He is starting today, and here is Jared McKenzie. He of the .450 batting average.
Good heart.
That's a fair ball taken by Kerstad, and the inning ends. So the error to begin the game does not hurt Arkansas, and the Hogs coming to the bat. Robert Moore will roll one to the right for a base hit. Well, this kid has 12 base hits, came in hitting .367.
Chick swing.
Unable to hold back, and Martinez makes the play, and the Razorbacks left a lot of runners on base yesterday. Strand a pair in the first.
Coming in, you weren't expecting Missouri to win 2 games in this tournament.
That one smoked to left towards the Crawford boxes. And it takes a strange bounce into the corner away from Webb. Well, that angled straight to the left, but it's still just a double for Mueller.
Well, it sure did. Just, again, that scoreboard in left field can create those goofy bounces. Hits off the edges of that scoreboard with where the punch outs and the numbers go. And Mueller smokes that fastball. Looks like Raymond just got it up a bit in the zone, and sure does. Hits off one of the corners of Wow.
3 straight strikeouts after the leadoff double. What a bounce back for Cole Ramage. And his twin brother, who's on the Sooners team. He'll take a base hit here. Rolls a single up the middle.
Yeah, that would have been fun to watch. Well.
And a pop-up on the infield will provide a big second-out opportunity. Wesner near the bag. Retires Austin for out number 2. Good pitch.
Fastball. Locked him up. How about that for strike 3? And Hayden Kettler and the Bears working out of trouble here in the second inning. Score remains out with the runner at second base. There it is.
Ground ball to Moore. He'll scoop and throw. Perfect toss. Retires Lofton, ends the inning. Third straight inning, the Bears have left a man in scoring position. Still a 0-0 game.
Big fun playing it, but I didn't like to watch it.
Smash to third, knocked down by Cabrera Akendo, in the inning ends. And Tyler, thank you so much for stopping by and doing what you do.
Of course.
And the 3-2 misses. So Ramage issues his first walk of the game.
Yeah, didn't miss by much. And
back in the second. That one spikes in front of Opitz. Mueller will take off to second and get the free base.
Up and away.
That one lined to right center field. Down for a base hit. Mueller will score the game's first run, and the Bears lead it 1-0. A walk, a wild pitch, and a single quickly cashes in a tally.
Well, huge hit for Davion Downey as well, who's really struggled to start this season. And he comes up with the big RBI, gets the first run on the board for either team, and Bears take the early lead. But nice job of getting on top of that fastball up in the zone. And we saw the steady diet of breaking balls.
18 balls for Ramage. There's another one. A strikeout ends the inning, but the Bears game series. But 0 for 2 this weekend. Opitz, does he have enough to sneak one in the Crawford boxes?
Oh,
how about that catch by Nevin? That's the second great grab by a Baylor outfielder.
Man. How about this catch by Kyle Nevin? Casey Opitz gave it a pretty good ride. I didn't think it was going to get out, but I thought for sure let's get a shot for the wall. Crawford wall out in left field. Look at him get up. How about that? I don't know if he had any basketball in his background, but he sure used the jumps there. And that's a former.
Here's Nesbitt. Pokes one down the left field line, in for a base hit. Nevin circles around it. Nesbitt's going to try for 2. The throw is there. Nesbitt got in the back corner of the base.
Man. Second great defensive play by Kyle Nevin out in left field. Almost a perfect throw to get Jacob Nesbitt.
I believe we're going to have a replay of this one.
Nesbitt,
let's take a look.
Yeah, slider well. And I just didn't think he was going to have a shot at 2 here. Backhanded pickup by Nevin, and I think he's safe.
I do too.
Yeah, that hand got in underneath for sure. And looked like
Cole Austin sends one down the line at third.
Wow.
What another fine play by the Baylor Bears.
How about this defense by Baylor? Diving all over the field, making plays. Backing up their pitcher, Hayden Kettler. Starts with a great catch in left field by Kyle Nevin. And the Bears hold on to the 1-0 lead going to the 4th inning.
That's up the middle and through for a base hit.
Well, Martinez stayed on. I think Steve Rodriguez said, you know what? His future is going to be in this infield.
Austin can't handle that one, and it propels down the left field line. This could be trouble. Martinez to third. He's going to be waved in. The throw will not come home, and the Bears have another run.
How about that? Ball smashed to third base. Cole Austin got his glove on it, but that ball ticked up high off his glove and must have had a lot of topspin on it because it got down to that left field corner, and Braden Webb could not field it cleanly in left field. That ball was smashed to third base. I think it's probably going to go down as a hit.
But it just disappeared in the corner, and there was no play at the plate.
Yeah, Braden Webb just had problems with it with all that topspin, and the ball just kind of took off when it off the glove of.
Traveling out to Franklin in center. He's got it to end the inning. Couple of 2-out hits, which is never easy to play in that environment. This one down the left field line.
Are you kidding? Oh,
it is in play.
Oh, my goodness. Just missed a home run by about 2 feet.
Kerstead shanked that one.
I was going to say, when he hit it, I thought it was a foul ball, and then he starts taking off. So
arcade of a left field line. It hit the slot, the little ledge, and then popped up in the air. Now, if it hits that ledge and goes over the fence, that would be a home run.
Yeah.
Strike three called.
Fastball hits the inside corner again. Kettler comes through again for the Bears, just painting that mitt. That's some pretty good attendance on the evening games. That ball's hit.
That one's going to go a long ways. And it is in the upper tank.
How about that for Davion Downey?
His first home run of the year, and it was a monster.
I would say he got all of that one. Well, he had the big RBI single back in the 4th, and I said maybe at that time he got to let himself back on track, and kind of a slow start to the season. And man, that ball upper tank.
Pat, in a big league season, to that part of the upper deck, you might see 2 or 3 home runs all year, and yet Downey just found it.
Yeah, he caught that one. That was flush. Man, 2 rows up in the upper deck. And we've talked all weekend about some of these memories being created with
just a little over 43,000.
43,000. Man.
But I like your number better, Pat.
That's outstanding.
There's a wave and a miss in the inning end, so Dustin, we'll let you get back to work, and thank you so much for what you do. Fans, and they're so close to the umpires. They know them by name, and it is a conversation, a one-way conversation all game. Martinez can't handle the ground ball from Webb, and that should be a 2-out infield single. Projected the 4th or 5th overall pick in the draft, and out of the lineup today. And out of this inning are the Baylor Bears on that throw.
Man. How about Eddie Thomas from behind the dish?
To do this, you're like, well, put your mom on the phone.
Right.
let me talk to her. And how to end the inning. Hey, we're going to stretch him out. Moore will float one to the shortstop Lofton, and got a good read on that to back up to make the catch. The inning ends. On we go to the 8th. Baylor up. Play at third. Austin will retire Nevin. That's a perfect 8th for Monk. And while we were away, Heston Kerstead rolled one into shallow left that Lofton could not come up with, and it should be the second hit for Kerstead, and he was one of those robbed in that sequence by McKenzie in that catch in center.
Yeah, perfectly placed.
That ball hit well towards the gap in right center. Do the Bears have another big defensive play? That one's down. Kerstead got a pretty good break, and he is going to score. Goodhart holds it second. Arkansas on the board in the bottom of the 8th. Goodhart saves this big hits for late innings.
No doubt. Well, mistake pitch by Winston. 0-2 fastball. Tried to go in. Leaves the ball out over the plate. Yeah, you can make a case it was down, but still not a very good 0-2 delivery, and Goodhart makes him pay for it. First Arkansas run of the game.
Base hit, left field. See if Goodhart can score. The throw is late. Down to second, Webb in diving. He's safe. And this is a one-run game.
Wow. Well, the mistake for the Bears defensively there was not cutting the ball off and allowing Braden Webb to get to second base. They had no shot at Kerstad coming around third base, and you want to keep that lead runner at second. That's the tying run. I think we're going to have another replay check, but how about that single lace to left field by Webb? And Bears should have gone directly to second base on this throw. They had no chance of getting Kerstad.
Especially once Nevin had to hold and almost stop before he played that second bounce.
Yeah, that's, again, a little bit of inexperience in the outfield, but
this replay should not take long.
no, it should
Webb's
not.
in there.
Looked like Webb got in there. Goes fastball, paints.
Strike three.
Wow.
Inning ends. Hogs get two, but they leave the tying run and score.
There it is.
Off the hand. Somebody's got to cover first. Kerstad with a long flip to Vermillion. Inning ends. Bears go down in order. 2 quick strikes. 3 quick strikes.
Wow.
1 quick out.
That's the disappearing slider right there. Wow.
Back-to-back Ks in the ninth. Boyd will field. And the Bears go 3-0 this weekend.
How about those Baylor Bears?
Last weekend, they dropped 2 of 3 to Oral Roberts. They come to town and take care of 3 SEC schools.